Should we cheers really quickly?
Probably. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
That's so good. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome or welcome back to my channel if you are new. My name is Shuba, and we have a special guest today. Logan is my book friend in town and a bestie, and we've walked around to a few bookstores before. We hang out all the time. We're going to be doing a book tag. I will link this up below, up on top, up below. We've been drinking wine, so this is going to be really fun. Get ready for it. I will link it up top. We did do a tag a few months ago. Maybe it was last year.
I think it was close to a year ago.
I think it was a year ago where we just did a book tag and drank a glass of wine. Same as this actually, and just answered a few bookish questions. So we're gonna do that again today. Got the tag inspiration from Chelsea at Libraries and Lattes. She recently published this video where she had a bunch of questions and rapid fire answered them. So if you're here watching with us, I hope you have a glass of wine and I hope you enjoy. We're gonna go back and forth asking the question. The other person is going to answer the question as fast as possible, and we're gonna chat a little bit maybe. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. First question. Ebook or physical book?
Today, ebook.
I say ebook too. I've been really enjoying using my ebook e-reader.
I have been too.
Yeah. I feel like it's so easy to take on the go, you know? You don't have to think about it. And also, I've been doing a lot of late night reading.
Yes.
So
you can't hold a big clunky fantasy in bed at night.
No,
you just can't.
You can't.
No. Paperback or hardcover?
Paperback!
Same.
What?
Yeah.
I think you're a hardcover girl.
No.
I thought I was the paperback and you were the hardcover.
I'll try to be more like pronounced with my opinions.
I think you need to tell me a bookish hot take every single day.
Okay.
I think I know nothing. I feel like we're
today we just learned.
On to the next question. Ooh, I think I know the answer to this. Although I'm breaking the rules.
Does she really know me?
Online or in-store book shopping?
In store.
In store. If you don't know, I don't know, maybe you know, Logan and I do independent bookstore day shopping. We did it for the second year in a row, and I hope we continue each year. We've bopped around. A video will be up top, but we always have a great time, and we get too many books. Yeah. But we're supporting local, so. Oh, the answer for me is in-store as well.
Trilogies or series?
Trilogies. You're thinking too.
I don't think I've read a trilogy, so I have to say series.
Really? I really like trilogies over series because with the trilogy, it's condensed into a certain amount of books. So the author hopefully does a good job of adding in what's needed and removing the clutter. Whereas a series can go on forever and you don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't had a trilogy. You haven't read a trilogy. Have we had a set?
I probably have.
Okay, we'll take another. Weird question. Heroes or villains?
Heroes.
Heroes. And that is both male and female. However, I can appreciate a villain story. Or a story centered around the villain who is the main character. And it's told in a way where she or he is actually the hero. Or heroine. Heroine.
I never say that word out loud. I get too afraid.
Oh. Well, great. I embarrassed me for the both of us. Drink.
A book you want everyone to read.
Should we do the standalone and then a trilogy or like a series or no? Shoot.
I feel like I haven't read that many series to say everyone should read this.
Okay, fine.
But if you want to, it's your rules. I will do a standalone.
The first thing that came to my mind is a series, and I've talked about it a few times. It is the Legend Born. It's not a trilogy. There's going to be a fourth one, and hopefully a fifth one. Hopefully by Tracy Deonn. Underrated fantasy story. It's YA. It doesn't read YA at all. And I've been trying to get Logan to read it. I think she'd really like it. Yeah, it's gonna happen. But it centers around King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. That's the whole magic system. Dark academia, fantasy, really great characters. I think that Tracy Deonn does a great job of not only incorporating BIPOC individuals and characters into the storyline, but also stories with characters of substance.
I'm gonna say Wedding People.
I love that book.
Yeah.
Good one. We read that with my book club. We read books on Fable. Link is down below. It's free to join. You can read with Logan and I. We're really fun.
Obviously.
We are. Was there anything in particular that you liked about Wedding People?
Yeah, I noted this in like my review afterwards, but I just felt like the book chewed me up and it spit me out a more empathetic reader. Because before that, I was like really struggling in any other book to like really relate to like unlikable characters, but in The Wedding People, I was like, wow, a whole like new look on unlikable characters. And since then, I've really enjoyed reading even more.
Recommend an underrated book. I keep trying to look at my bookshelf and it's not fair. I shouldn't be able to do that. I shouldn't do that.
I should have spent more time on my Fable list earlier.
She did. She took a quick look at her Fable finished list.
Not long enough.
No, not. Do.
My underrated or underhyped, whatever that is.
Yeah.
What is it?
Underrated.
My underrated book.
Yeah.
Is 25 Reasons to Hate Christmas and Cowboys.
I would have
By
never
Althorpe.
read that. I think I remember you reading that.
It was not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before.
Yes.
It was just like a Hallmark Christmas movie. You have to be in the mood for it, but underrated.
Wow. What's it about? Do you remember?
I can't remember. A cowboy.
Sometimes those... Okay, no judgment. Sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, no judgment for that. Okay. Really quickly, though, maybe that's how your spark for Cowboys started. She just read Done and Dusted by Lila Sage for the first time and didn't think she would like it. We loved it. We love it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I knew I liked it, but also I was skeptical. I didn't think I would like cowboy romance, and here we are.
Because I don't like contemporary romances.
Yeah. Also, going back to that book tag, she doesn't like cartoon covers for romances.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I don't want real chests. I don't want real, like, body parts on a cover of a book. It's weird. Okay, my book that I was going to talk about, Clytemnestra by Costanza Casati. I love this book. If you like Greek mythology, you should read this book. If you're into Greek mythology, if you just like stories about a woman gaining power and the good things and the bad things that she does to get that power, then you should read this book.
The last book you finished.
Watermoon by Samantha Soto Yumbao. It's still May. It's our May book club pick. I would say if you like Studio Ghibli, have you watched any Studio Ghibli films?
I don't know what you're saying.
Miyazaki films. Okay, it's like Japanese curated animation films.
Okay.
So basically, it's a whimsical, magical, realistic story. If you like Spirited Away, you'll love this book.
It seems like a good book to read to escape.
Yeah, it very much escapism.
Okay.
Very much. Also beautifully written. What's yours?
The last book I finished was After the Ocean, and I think the author is Lauren Rico, but Shuba will put it here.
Did you like it?
The first half. It was dual timeline, dual point of view. It was this weird mix of first and third person. I get weird about that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like one character was in first person, so I think she was supposed to be like the narrator, but her chapters like weren't first. We got like other backstory first, and it was just like kind of jarring to read it in my mind.
So was it like, is it a romance or is it like...
I think there's definitely like a mystery element to it, but it was a lot of just like family drama and like you want to see the characters develop.
So if the story is a mystery, did you like the ending? Like, did you expect it?
I expected the ending. I'm not going to give anything away, but like a part of the ending I did have to expect. Yeah. And it was easy to predict in a way, but there was also a lot of like weird twists.
Do you recommend it?
No.
Oh.
Hot take.
This one's for that one book that you just recently finished.
Yeah. Tip it back.
Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark?
Probably a work like business card.
Okay. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like work and personal don't need to like mix
I don't
in.
recommend it.
I've definitely used this pillow as a bookmark before. All right, your turn. Oh no. No.
So I'm gonna ask it.
Oh,
the last book you bought.
Yeah, I did miss a question. My bad. Okay, last book I bought was Heavenly Bodies, right here. Yes, this is a romantasy, I believe. Logan got it. I was going to get it from the library. I got it from the library. We never read it. So I just purchased it. So I have it. So that's the last book that I bought, because I bought it the day after Independent Bookstore Day because I couldn't find it on Independent Bookstore Day.
The last ebook I bought was the other day, Silver Elite.
Yes, by Dani Francis.
And the last physical copy, I'm pretty sure was something on Independent Bookstore Day.
You bought Funny Story, the paperback.
I did.
Funny Story paperback. She's never read an Emily Henry before.
Nope.
Yeah.
The back.
Cheers to Emily Henry, people. Used books, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Why not? Top 3 favorite genres. Top 3. Oh my god.
Never thought I would say this. I'm a romance girly through and through.
I absolutely thought you would have said that.
No. When I first started reading, I was thriller and fantasy. Fully. I was like, I'm never going to read a romance. I'm just not a romance person. And that's the majority of my bookshelf and the majority of the books that I've read. So romance, fantasy, fiction. I've read more fiction than I've read thriller. And I'm going to, like, contemporary fiction, literary fiction, all of that into just fiction.
Romance, fiction, fantasy.
I think where we differ in terms of romance is that I don't really like smut. I'm more a closed door. I want them to never touch for the longest time in a book. I mean, am I lying when I say that you like
open the door?
Yeah, open the door. Open the door, keep the door closed. We agree on romance as number 1. Yeah, cheers.
We don't agree on romance.
I thought you said romance was number 1. You said romance is number 1.
Sorry, I was like saying yours back to you.
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Wait, then what are yours?
Romantasy. Historical fiction.
Yes.
And I feel like I do read more thrillers or maybe horror than like fiction.
I think so too.
So probably that.
Yeah. Yes. No, is it my turn or your turn? I think it's your turn.
I think I asked top 3 favorite genres.
Oh, okay, it's my turn. Oh, the math is really hard. Ooh. Oh no. Borrow or buy?
Buy.
Me too. I'm trying to be better about borrowing though. I have less bookshelf space.
Character or
14.
plot?
Oh.
Sorry.
Ooh, plot. Lately, it's been so plot for me. I don't know. I'm in this weird. It's like a weird reading slump where like I need something to grab my attention.
Yep. Plot for me too.
Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Don't forget to take a sip. I'm forcing her to drink with me. She consented. It's fine.
I did.
Long or short chapters?
Short.
Definitely short. I don't know what it is.
Out here with the long chapters.
It's like you feel like you're getting through the book so much faster.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in a long chapter, I feel like I have to take a break. I'm like, let me go get some water.
Yeah.
Let me stretch my legs.
Yeah. Or like, let me carve out like 30 minutes of my time.
Yes.
Gosh. Short chapters. Any authors who are watching it. No author's gonna watch this.
Long or short books. She missed another one.
Did I miss that? Lately, it's been short.
I feel like 400 has been my sweet spot.
Okay.
So I'm probably in the same boat.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh my god, we almost started a fire.
This is so hard to answer. Like the 6 Scorched Roses novella, I would reread that over and over again, and it was less than 200 pages probably. So short is my answer.
Short is her answer. Both of us were both short. We're both short.
She's short.
I am short. Name the first 3 books you can think of.
Blood Over Brighthaven, The Wedding People, and Project Hail Mary.
Oh my gosh. 2 of those 3 are my book club pick. You should join. Okay, wow, those were great. I still need to read Project Hail Mary. Okay. Done and Dusted, Part of Your World, and then A Funny Story by Emily Henry.
Books that make you laugh or cry. Is this like an either or do you need to list out a book?
I think it's either or. It
Okay.
said or, right?
Yeah, books that make you laugh
Okay,
or
fine.
cry.
Maybe we should do one of each. Okay, so a book that made me laugh. It's called The Ex-Girlfriend's Murder Club by... Shoot, I'm going to put it right here. I'm putting it right here. I thought it was so freaking hilarious. I absolutely loved it. I found a new favorite genre, which I probably should have mentioned it, but it's a mystery comedy. I loved it. It's a very much like John Tucker Must Die meets a story that maybe Mindy Kaling would star in. It was so funny. It's about 3 girls who find out they're dating the same person, and they try to pull a prank, and they find out that he's dead. So now they have to solve the murder. It's so funny. And then a book that made me cry. I don't cry often. I'm not one of those readers that just cry constantly, but I just get very emotional. The most recent book that I just got very emotional and like it tugged at my heartstrings was the last book in the Lila Sage Rebel Blue Rain series, Wild and Wrangled. I absolutely loved it so much. It made my heart hurt. It made my heart hurt.
Well, Done and Dusted made me laugh.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've cried about a book since I read Blood Over Brighthaven.
That's a good one. If you haven't read it yet, you should read it. Easy, I think. Our world or fictional world?
If I say fictional world, who's to say what fictional world I get thrown into? So I might say our world.
So, I didn't think about that. That's so fair. Okay, fictional world was what I was thinking of, but I was thinking more of like magical, whimsical. I'm a witch. I have powers. I can do whatever the heck I want, and the world isn't falling apart in my world.
Audiobooks, yes or no?
Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Heck yeah. I'm going to say it one more time. Audiobooks count as reading.
I don't listen to audiobooks. One of the reasons that I wanted to get back into reading was to be able to like express myself better and just like have things going on in my mind from like reading words on paper, and I don't feel like listening to an audiobook does that same thing in my mind.
We're not judging. It's a judge-free zone. Okay, how are you feeling? Just checking in.
A little tipsy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's really good wine though.
So good.
All right, friends, if you're still here, we are powering through. We have 4 or 5 questions left. Let's get through it. Do you ever judge a book by its cover?
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Looking
listen
at
and
my
we don't judge.
we listen and we don't judge.
Book to movie or book to TV adaptations?
Ooh, okay. Most recently for me is The Hunger Games. Yes, I rewatched The Hunger Games with Mark a few weeks ago. All 3 of them, including like part 1 and part 2, I'm counting them as all 3. And I'm currently rereading all of them so that I can read Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes, which I've never read before, and then Sunrise and the Reaping. I haven't read that before either. So I've read Hunger Games. I read it when I was in high school, middle school, whenever it first came out. I'm aging myself right here. I am totally aging myself.
The book to movie or movie
Yeah.
to book or book to TV.
Book to TV movie adaptation.
Shuba knows that I suck at TV shows, so
Yeah.
I will say a book to movie adaptation
Okay.
over a book to TV show.
That's fine.
And I thought the Dark Matter adaptation was a movie, so when I found it and it was a TV show, I was like, are you kidding me?
So what's your answer?
I thought it was either or. Oh, I'm just choosing book to movie because I don't want book to TV show. Any book.
Have you read and watched it?
Like anything?
Yeah.
No, I'm doing like process of elimination. Like I will choose book to movie because I don't want to do book to TV show.
Oh, is that the question?
Book to movie or book to TV?
Oh.
You kind of answered 23.
Book to movie or book to TV? Book to movie.
Okay, cheers.
What'd you say?
Okay, cheers.
No, but before, what was your answer?
Book to movie because I don't want to watch a whole TV show.
Yes. Oh gosh. A movie or TV adaptation you preferred more than the book?
I never read It Ends With Us, but I watched the movie.
Does that count? I think you need to pick something that you read and watched. No?
Maybe.
We make the rules. It's fine.
There is not an example of something that I liked the movie better than the book.
Ooh, okay.
Series or standalones?
Series!
Yay! Same.
Are those the questions? Okay.
Tag some people.
Those are the questions. Yeah. The last question was tag some people. I'm going to tag a few people down below. Do this with or without wine, with or without a friend. I think either way it's going to be really fun and I can't wait to watch. Let me know. Tag me in it if you do. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We had a great time. I hope you had a great time. Did you have a great time?
I had a great time.
I always have a great time with you. Yay! Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you. I mean, Logan will not see you, but I will see you in another video next week. Have a great day and cheers. 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 Bye.
Bye.